But you chose to dig deeper. You're staring at your laptop. The SEC whistleblower submission portal is still open in your browser. Report ID WB-2026-04-47839. Status under review. You submitted it 4 days ago, anonymous, or so you thought. You opened a new tab. Search for "Can SEC whistleblower reports be traced?" The answer made your blood run cold. While submissions are confidential, metadata including IP addresses, device fingerprints, and submission timestamps can be subpoenaed in ongoing investigations. Your phone buzz, text message, unknown number. Check your email, subject line "Final warning." You opened it. The email had no text, just an attachment, a PDF. You clicked it. It was a bank statement, your bank statement, but the numbers were wrong. March 15th. Deposit from Lexa Crown $847,000. March 18th, wire transfer to Cayman Islands National Bank $500,000. March 22nd, cryptocurrency purchase Bitcoin worth $200,000. None of these transactions were real, but they looked so real. Professional forgery, timestamps, transaction IDs, everything. The second page was worse. A draft indictment of the United States versus yourself. Charges: conspiracy to commit securities fraud, wire fraud, money laundering. Maximum sentence 20 years federal prison. At the bottom, a single line of text: delete the SEC report by midnight, or this gets filed tomorrow morning. 8 minutes. You had 8 minutes to decide. Your hands were shaking. You pulled up the SEC portal, hovered over the withdraw submission button. Your phone rang. Same unknown number. You answered. Hello? You said, "Do not withdraw the submission." You froze. Who is this? Someone who's been watching Lexa Crown for 8 months. You're the first person who actually filed. We need you to keep it active. They're threatening to frame me. You said, I know that PDF, it's fake. They can't file it. They're bluffing. How do you know? Because I'm the SEC investigator assigned to your case, and if you withdraw that report, David Chen and his partners walk free. Again, your heart was pounding. Why should I trust you? The voice sighed. You shouldn't, but answer me this. Did you notice anything unusual about that forged bank statement they sent you? You pulled it back up, scanned it again. No, it looks real. Look at the routing number. You zoomed in, routing 121000248. Wells Fargo Bank. I use Wells Fargo, you said. Correct, but check for your own routing number. But you opened your banking app. Routing 121900659. They used the same bank, but the wrong routing number, the voice said. Any forensic accountant would catch that in 5 seconds. It's amateur hour. They're panicking. You exhale. So what do I do? Keep the report active. Come in tomorrow. 2 p.m. Federal Building downtown. Bring everything you have. We'll put you in protective custody while we build the case. Protective custody? David Chen isn't working alone. His previous companies, all funded by the same offshore entity, Jersey Islands, $340 million in circulation. This isn't just a Ponzi scheme, it's organized fraud, and you just became our key witness. 1 minute left. I need an answer, the voice said. Are you in? Your cursor still hovered over withdraw submission. Delete the report, walk away, pretend none of this happened, or you moved your hand away from the mouse. I'm in. Good, 2 p.m. Don't be late and don't tell anyone, not even Marcus. Wait, how do you know about... You barely slept. You got to your local coffee shop at 7:15 a.m. Needed to think, needed to process. You ordered your usual black coffee, sat in the corner booth. That's when you saw him. Marcus? No. Not Marcus, it's someone who looked like Marcus. Same height, same build, a different face. He was watching you. You pulled out your phone, texted Marcus. Where are you right now? 3 dots appeared, then home. Why? You looked up, the man was gone. Your phone buzzed, new email, sender, David Chen, subject, last chance. You stood up, grabbed your coffee, walked to the door. Outside, a black SUV was parked across the street, engine running, tinted windows. You turned the other direction, walked faster. Your phone buzzed again. You glanced down. The email from David had auto-opened. You think the SEC is protecting you? Check the name of the agent you spoke to last night. Below it, a link to an article. You clicked it. Headline: Former SEC investigator arrested for insider trading and evidence tampering. Case details sealed. Published 3 days ago. Your stomach dropped. You scrolled down. The photo showed a man, late 50s, gray hair. The voice you heard on the phone last night definitely sounded like someone in their late 50s. You stopped walking. The black SUV pulled up beside you, window rolled down, and it was David. Get in, he said calmly. We need to talk. You got in. You don't know why. Maybe because you had no other choice. David turned around from the driver's seat. That wasn't a SEC agent, he said. That was my former partner. He's been setting up people like you for years, gets them to submit reports, then uses them as leverage to extort the companies. Why should I believe you? David pulled out his phone, showed you a text thread. Miller, got another one filed yesterday. I'll flip him by midnight. David, how much this time? Miller, yo, $500,000 to make it disappear. He was going to blackmail me using you, David said. So yeah, the company's fake. The product doesn't exist. But I'm not the only villain in this story. Everything's on here, real investor records, real financials, names, dates, bank accounts. Take it to the real SEC or don't. Your call. You took the flash drive, Blair. What do you get out of this? David smiled. A lighter sentence maybe, or maybe I just got tired of Miller taking a cut of my scam. He unlocked the doors. One more thing, he said. Your friend Marcus, he just accepted an offer at Quant Edger Analytics. Your blood ran cold. That's your next company. Was, past tense, I'm out. David pulled out a plane ticket. Mexico City, departure 6:45 a.m. But my partners aren't, you might want to warn him. You stood on the sidewalk, flash drive in your pocket. The SUV drove away. You pulled out your phone, called Marcus, straight to voicemail. You texted him, don't take the Quant Edger job, trust me. 3 dots appeared, then stopped, then started again. Too late, just signed the offer letter. First day is Monday, why? Are you jealous? You looked down at the flash drive in your hand, then at your phone, then at the federal building 3 blocks away. You had a choice to make. Turn in the evidence, expose everyone, burn it all down, or walk away, then delete the SEC report and pretend you were never here. The light turned green, you started walking. 2 months later, just on the news, headline shows, Tech startup fraud ring exposed. 47 arrests made in multi-state investigation. Anonymous whistleblower's evidence leads to largest tech fraud bust in federal history. Former Lexa Crown developer found dead. Apparent suicide investigation ongoing. Then you see the final news headline, Quant Edger Analytics raises $23 million Series A. CEO David Chen comments, this time it's real. You're sat in your living room all confused, wondering if you never really had a choice at all. You turned in the evidence. Justice served with 47 arrests. A developer was found dead perhaps, maybe at the cost of being a whistleblower. But the cycle continues regardless of what you did, as Quant Edger Analytics raised $23 million Series A. Some choices change everything, some choices change nothing, and sometimes you never really had a choice at all. So, what would you have done? Comment below.